What was said behind closed doors between Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler? This conversation could change the Warriors' entire playoff trajectory. Don't miss the inside story. The Golden State Warriors wrapped things up quickly in Houston. By the third quarter, all of their starters were resting as they trailed by 31 points. But it's rare to see a glimpse of disappointment on their faces. The bench was talkative. Every player and coach seemed to have some insights. With a Game 6 to be played at the Chase Center, they had already begun planning a revised strategy to counter the athletic and defiant Rockets team. Unsurprisingly, the two most vocal guys on the team, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler, were seen having an intricate conversation on the sidelines. But what was said? Did they spot an area that they could exploit going back home? After the game, Green spoke about the details of their activity on the bench. "Yeah, we turned the page quick and just start talking about possible adjustments that we can make, things we see, stuff we can get into. But yeah, we flipped the page really fast," the DPOY finalist told the media. Unsurprisingly, the two most vocal guys on the team, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler, were seen having an intricate conversation on the sidelines. But what was said? Did they spot an area that they could exploit going back home? After the game, Green spoke about the details of their activity on the bench. "Yeah, we turned the page quick and just start talking about possible adjustments that we can make, things we see, stuff we can get into. But yeah, we flipped the page really fast," the DPOY finalist told the media. Nonetheless, tonight's game showed just how cutthroat this rivalry truly is. The Rockets seemed energetic, playing with great vigor and being clinical as a team defense. 3 of their starters scored over 20 points and controlled the game, no matter what Steve Kerr and the Warriors threw at them. So even though the Warriors are just one game away, it will probably be a long night at the Chase Center when Game 6 rolls around in a few days. Not only will the Rockets be confident to force the 7th game, but the Bay is still not fully back on its feet. A few concerning visuals emerged before tonight's game. Specifically, a picture of Stephen Curry made the rounds. The thumb of his shooting hand looked swollen, almost like a bubble ready to burst. Throughout the game, he opted to wear a protective wrap. The chef, who seemed unstoppable in the first 3 games, began to show a few signs of struggling. He only scored 13 tonight, leaving people wondering whether the thumb is bothering his performance. "No, not at all," he told the curious reporters. "It is a nagging injury." However, mentally, Stephen Curry has prepared himself to withstand the pain. "It's something you are dealing with, and you keep it moving as long as I can play. It's got a rap for a reason. So that's it," he further added. However, while Curry's injury isn't as concerning, the series flipped on its head when Jimmy Butler landed awkwardly on his hip. The former Heat forward missed a game, but on his return was incredible. And as time goes on, he admitted the injury is starting to feel better, although he only scored 8 points tonight. To fans, Butler has a credible reason to underperform playing with pain. But for the obsessive competitor, if he is on the hardwood, he won't give any excuses. It's getting there. Another day and some change of recovery and rest, but that's no excuse for how I played. How we played as a whole. Like I always say, if anybody takes that floor, you expect them to go out there and produce. More than anything, you are expected to go out there and win," he said about their performance. That seems to be the mindset of every player within the Warriors' locker room. Tonight, they weren't close to their best self. However, they have already manifested how they want to play at home to close out the series. But the Rockets aren't going to go down without a fight. If you had to pick, who do you have going past this series? Let us know your views in the comments below.